The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hopkins, a man in motion right. Here's a fake on the Jets.
Remember that shit.
Instead with Pacheco. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
He's got his target.
Boy, that was a hell of a throw there.
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, this boy got KC.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. A nice little juke. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis
Oh,
Kelce.
Lord.
He's got room to roam. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. A big play that time on the catch and run. And
I done watched Kelce on that shit. Good God, he be killing me with that shit.
Example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
Come on, man. Bust his ass up, man.
But that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Come on, come on, come on. We got to do something.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Wide open.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs
Wide open.
touchdown. Xavier Worthy from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0
Wide open.
game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that.
Get up, Parker. Get your ass off that damn ground like that.
Right around the 37. Very good
Just lay there.
position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now ETN to start the drive. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll go again with ETN.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Now Jones sliding out of the pocket and seeing nowhere to
throw that bitch away.
Chucks this one away from home, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Trying to move the pocket there, out to the right on the bootleg, but nothing develops, and he's forced to just throw this one away.
They'll run with Etienne. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep.
Oh, my God, bro.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on
offense. Y'all don't feel like blocking today? Y'all don't feel like blocking, holding your blocks today?
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing Jones. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. Jones looking to change the play. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, my God. Ain't no fucking way.
Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. That's a good play. That's a good hustle play, though. Well, you might have to add that to your collection right there.
Try forthcoming. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Damn. So, you know, you got to throw me an interception in, right?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that 6. And now the kick is
nah,
away.
we play your game, homie.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest.
And now off to the races, down the right side, down to the 10. Touchdown.
Yeah, it is. Let's go.
Travis Etienne, 72 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
As I used to hear my old man talk about, it usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game.
You stream, bro, or you just play for fun? Okay.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Man, come on. Wow.
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half.
You use Kansas City playbook? Okay.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
I could make these boys do what they do, but it's crazy because, you know, since Trevor got hurt, they took Trevor out, so they put in Mac Jones, which I don't like that really.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the
break.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
What defense you use?
Number 3 here.
Playbook.
A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Washington now brings this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That's caught by his tight
end. Oh, my God. Stay in bounds.
Out of bounds, just shy of the 30.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. He passed him off to each defender.
I put it right in his chest.
Even though it was complete.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been
got away with a pass interference.
Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I ain't nowhere to go right now.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play,
that is insane.
Forward pass.
And And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws
Good
there,
shit.
incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play.
Nah, hell nah.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake.
Terrible
there.
punt.
This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Now here's Mahomes. Open man completes
Come
it
on.
to Smith-Schuster.
Come on.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. 3 quarters have come and gone. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's got some space here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
You use that sideline to your advantage.
Kansas City first. Getting toward the middle of the 4th quarter, and with that lead, they love runs like that.
And don't we spend a lot of time looking at the timeout situation, clock management, but it's really not going to matter much if they can't stop them. And right now, they're really struggling to get them on the ground.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play,
I'm glad you did what you did, bro.
But oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
Woo!
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, God.
On the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him.
Yeah, you got to teach me that play.
He was hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Oh, man, why did he throw it like that, bro?
Nice back
Like,
plays defensively. They're
I
stacking
swear, bro.
momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going.
I really don't understand why
Possibly a turning point.
this
Big
man is in
play
the game.
coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Parker Washington, 31 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
I missed the fucking field goal.
And oh, he missed it. No good.
Bro, this shit, I don't like this new kicking shit, bro. That shit be glitching like a motherfucker, bro.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now on 2nd and 13. Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
The safety position continues to evolve into a bigger role in run defense than in the past. They certainly love to have him drop down and get aggressive in bringing ball carriers down behind the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
Now Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now Jones. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, they were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball at the turf at your running back speed.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you, because it seems to be working pretty well.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Jones.
He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jones. That is intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to
Steve.